We've all asked this question once or twice. How long should we wait to sleep with someone? We've all been told at one point or another in our lives that there is some magic time frame to wait from when you first meet a person to when you find yourself naked, skin to skin, sharing intimate moments and getting downright raunchy between the sheets. Now, while there is no one correct set of rules for this, there are guidelines to follow if you want to know if the relationship will stick. Some of us operate from a cultural and religious standpoint. When it comes to this, maybe we are told to completely save ourselves for our suitor. Maybe we decide to lose our virginities, but then meet that special someone and don't want to just jump right into the deed. Because, let's face it, half of dating is the chase. Did you know the term dating means collecting data? So if we're interested in a person, we should take all the time we need to collect the proper data to know if it is worth sharing ourselves or not. Well, that doesn't always happen that way. We might meet a person after only talking for a phone call and decide that night it's on. You two click and collect the data after the deed and get married 9 months later. Or you could find yourself in one night stand alley. And who's to say that saving yourself for marriage is right either? We are then inexperienced and might wonder what it's like to be with everyone else but your partner after. So, the best way to gauge this is to listen to your own instincts and decide what you want from the encounter. Some of us might not be looking for long term, that our data collecting is simply to have a warm body for the night. Maybe we date to make our parents happy, or we are dating to fulfill a certain number sexually. There is no right or wrong answer when it comes to trusting your instincts and doing what feels right for you. However, we have all heard at one point or another that waiting a certain amount of time is best to make sure the person is A, interested, and B, not going anywhere. Findings have shown that waiting at least 90 days or 3 full months to be the perfect time frame. It gives the two people just the right amount of time to take it slow. You get to know each other and you vibe, and then you share an intimate moment when the time comes to do the deed. Because at this point, you have a connection on more than one level. Because remember, when you have sex, you release pheromones, so you connect on a chemical level. So waiting at least 90 days will give you a chance to connect on other levels first, and then add the intimacy to know it will last. But like I said, there is no correct timing when it comes to what you need or are looking for personally. So do what is right for you morally, ethically, and of course, religiously. I know people who have slept together the first time meeting and they get married. And I know people who wait to sleep together and it never works out. So always remember, no matter how soon or how long you wait, sex should always be consensual and it should make you feel good and connected to the other person, or at least fully connected to yourself. So next time you're at the bar, the grocery store, your kid's school, or whatever, and a good-looking person walks up and you're tempted to bone down in the bathroom, hopefully not at the kid's school, but not sure if you'll see them tomorrow, maybe make out first, then ask for their number and set up a date. Or just go with the moment and don't get upset that once the deed happens, the person isn't interested anymore. There's also psychology that goes with this theory of waiting 3 months. Most people enjoy the chase of sex. It adds to the fun. So although sleeping together on the first night is exciting, if you make them wait, they may do more and take you out more. So don't take advice from me. I always do what I feel in the moment, and sometimes I regret it after. But I always have fun. If you liked what I had to say and want to hear more, come check me out at wearehard.tv and ask for Amber to get you a nice discount on your sex toy. Bye.